Hey, 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 everybody. What's the 411? It's spiritual tea time. I am Sister Full. Welcome and thank you for being here. I want everybody to come on in that's watching to, if you are wanting to come in and have more of an interpersonal conversation today, come on over to the Facebook page, Spiritually Speaking with Sister Afua. It's a great opportunity for you to come and be a part of everything we got going on. Listen, today is a beautiful day. First and foremost, thank you. Welcome for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Excellent. Excellent. Don't forget to check in. If you're here and you're watching, come on over to Spiritually Speaking on Facebook and let's have an interactive conversation. This is our spiritual tea time. And spiritual tea time is a time in which I am giving readings, consultations, spiritual consultations for you to answer your one question, right? If answer you a question that's really burning in your body. But I also talk about things that can support you in being able to advance your life, right? On every level of your life. A lot of us are often just kind of like, what I want to know. Should I be with Billy? Should I not be with Billy? Should I stay with Sheila? Should I not stay with Sheila? Right? You have to figure that out. But that comes from us doing the spiritual consultation and tapping into the spirit world. So Azan is a Lawa, or people call Orisha, right? A Lawa, right? That is bridging the spiritual world to the physical world. Physical world to the spiritual world is the bridge, so I'm like that bridge is going to communicate with you utilizing my gifts that have been gifted to me, and I honor them. I don't play games. I don't like to play games with people, so I'm going to tell you exactly what I see, hear, feel, and am told to do, right? If that includes healing, if that includes conversations, if that includes telling you what I see, that's just is what it is. It's not me. It's nothing personal. I'm just tapping into the spirits that is supposed to give us the information, and that does give us the information. So go ahead and like and share the page. All is well, my love. All is well. So glad to see everybody popping in here on today. Y'all go ahead and bring in 5 friends, 5 frenemies, 5 people you love, and 1 total stranger, and tell them that we are here for spiritual tea time, right? This daylight savings time really has people messed up, and that's why I'm really hoping that they end daylight savings time. I don't think we really need it. I don't think, oh girl, you got 5 something. Right. So let's just keep that going, keep ourselves. Yep. Yes, I said the frenemy majestic. That's what I said. The frenemy. Okay. So yeah, let's get them started and get in this room. So today I kind of want to talk about something that comes up a lot of times and people call me, right? People want to know about, if the person that they're with or they're in separation with, or a person from their past still thinks of them, still loves them, or that they forget. Yes, honey, everybody's doing well. I'm doing well. All of us are doing well over here on this side of town. There's some complications, but we all good. Yeah. So people ask, does this person miss me? Does this person feel bad about what they did, said, or not did or said with me? And I want to talk to you a little bit about, what that means for you, what that really means for you, as far as you progressing forward and allowing your energy to clear from that person that possibly did do something wrong or incorrect or mishandled you, so that you can have a greater opportunity for your advancement. At the end of the day, the reason why those of us that are oracles, healers, teachers, seers, all of that, all those names y'all thought of, sangomas, whatever term you put for us, right? We are that person, right? Sanjis, whatever term you put. Just know that the reason we are best, how we are best utilized, if you allow us to help you grow past where you are right now. That's what the benefit of that is what the benefit of having access to somebody like us, right? That's what the benefit is that we are able to hear, see, and feel what is coming or what is present, so that you can make the best decision that allows you to be free, that allows you to expand, that allows you to continue on your journey. Okay. That's why. So let me just share with you how I talk to people. Okay. Yes, we are emotional people. We are mental people. We are physical people. But if you and this person are no longer together, you're not together because of something, right? So let's just keep it simple. You're not together because of something that didn't work, something that didn't pan out. Whether it was interference, but at the end of the day, if there was interference, there's always a choice and there's always free will. Because that, if you notice there's something disrupting what you want, you can fight against it. You can unify and fight against it, or you can ignore it, or you can eliminate it and or move around so that it doesn't no longer have access or influence. So at the end of the day, people are making choices and people have made decisions that allow you to be in separation and or no longer together. Okay. So now when you say, well, does this person miss me? Wouldn't they miss you? If you were in a relationship with this person, they should miss you. So now you have to go back, and I would ask you, why does it matter if that person misses you? Well, I'll tell you what most of it is because we let other people give us value and importance. We wait for other people to validate our importance and value. Okay, y'all with me on that? Y'all quiet now. Y'all like, oh, she talking like this? I know. See, I done went from 10 people to 5 people because people don't want to do the work. People want to be in the room. People want to see stuff happen. Tell me what I need to know. He missed me. Oh, good. Then I can sit here and I can pine for another week, a month, or I can give him some, or I can give her some, or I can manipulate and be manipulated. I can do all these things. These things are not healthy. These are toxic situations. These are toxic situations that we find ourselves in, right? So you play the phone game, right? They text you, you text them back, or you go purposely walk past where you know they're going to be at. Good day, great day, right? So you have to begin to harness that energy and ask yourself the root reason why you need to know if that person is missing you and or if that person feels remorseful for what they've done to you, right? So what if we do a reading and we say, no, they don't miss you, and no, they don't feel remorseful. So now what? Now what? You've spent time, money, and energy and resources worrying about someone who hasn't invested back in you. So today I'm encouraging you to ask yourself why you need to know that. And most likely it's because you have emotional, mental weights that are weighting you down, that are causing you not to validate and secure and believe and trust your own value and worth. Nobody likes to end a relationship, especially if there are children involved. It's been a long time relationship. Nobody wants to do it if it's a marriage or whatever. People don't want to get out of that. People don't want to end those type of relationships. That's your family, right? So you don't want to do that. But the reality is, as I said earlier, whatever occurred that caused that separation, that breakup, that divorce, that whatever, that is what is. Because at the end of the day, the people that were involved were not able to prevent it or disrupt it or end whatever was going on. So therefore, they chose to be apart. Now, you might say, well, I didn't choose, they did. Well, if they chose to allow this interference, if they chose this situation to replicate itself over and over again enough to break us up, or to end our family, or to end our situation, or to say that what I'm providing is not enough, or that is too much. Most of the time it's too much, right? Because we have to be willing to grow. We have to remember that we are a whole individual. I don't care what happened in your past. I don't care what monsters you have in your past and your mental and emotional, in your subconscious mind. You are still a whole person. You are able to function every day. Whether how dysfunctional it is up to you, but you do not need to keep perpetuating your life upon somebody else's agreement on your value and your worth and your contribution, right? I remember a long time ago, I heard Ayanna Vasant say something one time. She said, listen, when people don't accept your love or your gift that you've given them, simply just quietly, without any discourse, pack your love, your energy, your minds, your thoughtfulness, pack it up just as pretty as you want to in its suitcase and hit the door. Right? It's kind of like you're asking for water and I keep offering you bourbon. It doesn't matter how many times I ask you if you want until I give you water. And even at that point, if I take too long and I give you water, you may still reject it. So that's why when I say really focus, on what it is you want Spirit to tell you, what it is you want the divine ancestors and divine God creator to tell you, what is it that you really want to know when you come to us, right? You can say, well, do you see us reconciling? Well, I can say, yes, I do see there being a return, but will there be a reconciliation is up totally to you. Now, a lot of folks don't like that I'm talking like this because that's how we make our money, y'all. Y'all keep calling us, right? I used to work a hotline. You know, people used to call me every day. And one day I said, listen, stop calling me, asking me the same thing every day. Stop spending money every day to ask me the same question. If you want there to be a change, then you need to initiate the change. Period. You listening to Spiritual Tea Time. I am Dr. Mary and Sister Afua of the Azon Life Alchemy Center. Listen, we support people in being able to bring life harmony and have an exponential existence, right? I'm just not here on a whim. This ain't a hobby for me. This is my lifestyle. This is my purpose. It's a large portion of my purpose, right? To share my gifts, to share my wisdom, to share my insight, to guide other people to unleash theirs and have the highest quality life harmony that they can in an exponential existence, a life that is ever expanding, ever unfolding, producing. Yep, that's it. And also remembering that everybody is not permanent. And permanent for us is like, oh, lifetime forever. But guess what? Everything is temporary. The universe tells us that every day. Everything is temporary. Your age changes, your weight changes, your hair changes, your skin sheds, your eyelashes shed. So everything is constantly being temporary. So why do you think you can clink somebody and hold them hostage, including yourself? So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I ain't stressing today. Hey, I ain't stressing today. I'm gonna make my video. Y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna dance. Yeah. You have to learn. You have to be, there's it. We wouldn't learn anything if we just with one person or relationship. You could learn something with one person in a relationship, but the reality in the real world is that we're interacting with everyone. We're interacting with everyone. And you never give someone so much power that they are able to control your mood, your progression, your energy, how you view love, right? Unconditional love means that when I see you, when I say I love y'all, I really mean I love y'all. I want the best for y'all. I think of y'all when I'm not on here. When I hear y'all and I enter into y'all spiritual realm, some of y'all linger and I have to see, why did they linger after that message, after that call? So when I say I love you, because I am love. I am love. I am peace. I am truth. I am divinity. I'm harmony. So when I deal with people and I say I love you, I say I appreciate you, that's it. But when the time comes for me to say, no more can you be in when my vortex starts spinning and you can't spin in the vortex and me no more, and the vortex that you got to go out, you going out. I don't chase you. No, ma'am, no, sir. No, ma'am, no, sir. That is not what I do. Okay? All things are temporary for a permanent purpose. Y'all read my books. Y'all see it. I've been saying this since 1994. All things are temporary for a permanent purpose. It is up to you to determine how temporary and what that purpose is. But most of us don't do that. We get caught up in the emotions. We get caught up in the whirlwind. We get caught up in the idea because we are still healing from our younger selves, from our minimal experience. Yeah. I told you I'm a different type I'm a different type, right? I'm an alchemist. I'm an alchemist. And within my alchemy, I'm able to use my metaphysical and spiritual gifts and awareness and knowledge to support people to unlock theirs. Keep telling y'all. Speaking of which, July 14th through the 17th, I'm holding a retreat. We're going to be doing some great stuff July 14th through the 17th in Sedona, Arizona. You need to come and spend some time with us. Come and experience a new way of life, a new way of experiencing your healing, your truth, your peace, your discerning of yourself, not judging, not blaming, but discerning your own life sacred script to get you a little bit closer onto your path. All right. Why do I do this? This is a no-cost process. You can come here and we can talk. Because if I don't talk to you and I just tell you what I see, some people won't be able to handle it. They'll go out running wild and then they'll damage themselves. Then I'm held responsible. Yep, I had more come about my relationship last night and to catch myself and realize it's just been shown more. Right. And listen, again, look. Love, everybody, love. That's me. I believe in love. Baby, I believe in love. I love. It's called That's Not My Reality. The best response to fears and limitations. Yeah. My other book is called Seek and Escape. My other book is called The Inner Healer, The Journey to Iconic Life Harmony, right? So I'll post them. You just have to allow yourself to tap into the greater places and spaces that you desire for yourself. And don't let nobody hold you hostage. One of the things that in my transition, when I was evolving and accepting more and more of who I was and my gifts and the role that they're supposed to impact and support people in the world, was that I had to realize that just because I love somebody doesn't mean I should allow that love that I have from them or the love that I perceive they have for me to hold me hostage. Mm-hmm. I know, right? What was that? What she mean by that? We're going to talk about that. What does it mean, right? What is she talking about? Don't let the love she has for someone, she's not going to let the love she has for somebody, and she's not going to let the perceived love that she believes someone has for her to hold her hostage. What that means is if it don't feel good to me, and I check myself and I do introspection and I realize that what I'm doing, because the way that I love may not be the way that you need me to love you in physicality. Spiritually, metaphysically, my love may be enough, but physically, my love, my way that I show you love and affection may not be the proper way, or maybe it's too much and you can't handle it, or vice versa. But you ain't gonna hold me hostage while you figure it out. We can work it out together. We can see where the pluses and minuses are. We can do this. We can carry the ones, and we can do the square roots. But you're not gonna lock me up and make me feel guilty because you don't hold the capacity to experience pure unconditional love. And I know a lot of times we got to understand that our men, our husbands, our boyfriends, our lovers, right? Our men have a more difficult time understanding how to do emotional intelligence, how to do intimacy at a level that we may be reading about, hearing about, seeing about. So you got to be cautious with that. Give them a chance to evolve. Give them a chance to show you. I feel so much fake strongly, right? Yeah, you can feel it. Anything that makes you second guess yourself and you know your intention is to honor the love between the two of you, even if it's a stranger, even if it's right, like I'm saying with y'all, I'm honoring the love relationship between y'all. But if I start feeling like it's one-sided or it's uneven, then I back up. and I reevaluate. Okay. Maybe they don't need me to be like this. Maybe I need to be like this. And if I'm not getting anything, then I have to reevaluate. Why aren't they arms? Why is there nothing coming back? And if there's nothing coming back, there's no reason for me to keep sitting there. Don't matter how I feel about them. It's about, can there be a rewarding and reciprocating exchange? How I get into this conversation. Y'all should have joined me for my relationship alchemy course that I teach. Y'all, look, this is the relationship alchemy course. Melanie and Sharika, I'm digging deep. Right there. And that's why I said harmony. If you in harmony spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, if you in harmony with identity of your skills, your talents, your abilities, if you in harmony with your finances / money / credit, right, your integrity, then when you get into a relationship, you will know if it's rewarding and reciprocating. If you are giving a person something, even if it's alien to them, they've never experienced love, of unconditional love before. If they've never experienced it, they don't trust it anymore. When you're giving it to that person will resist, but eventually that person will slowly start releasing themselves to allow and unspinning themselves because they're enjoying being in your loving vortex. I'm not talking about sex. Okay? I'm just saying. So Melanie says, where's the balance then? I feel I'm recognizing doesn't fully give me what I need, yet feel I still walk through stuff. I have been pulling back to sit with my stuff versus trying. But see, it could be projection, my love. That part you could, because you are aware that there are some things in you that you are trying to uproot, and you're spinning in your vortex to transmute and transform. Now that you're dealing with a person that you care about, even when you were in your lower level of awareness, this person is going to project because you're picking up their energy saying, oh, this is this, and you can feel it. You feel the shifting. To give you an idea of what I mean by that, I want you to consider if you've ever seen a spacecraft, or the little part of the spacecraft come back to the earth. It always breaks apart and catch on fire. Why? Because it's been so high up above the atmosphere, and to come down with the gravitational pull is too much, and it's too much energy. It's the same way when you're dealing with somebody. It's the same way when you're dealing with somebody on a different frequency who is providing you with unreciprocating and non-rewarding relationships. So it may not be you. It may be that what you're realizing is that person is not where you need them to be to reciprocate. And this may sound harsh because I'm saying rewards. The reward is joy, more love, more peace, more harmony, more excitement, more sensuality, more intimacy, more accomplishments. Those are rewards in a relationship. Longevity are rewards in relationships. Intense conversation, more vulnerability. These are all rewards of a reciprocating relationship. And yes, you might be at 5'10" and they might be at 4'99", but you still are in love. You still have love, and you have an agreement for unconditional, vulnerable, reciprocating exchanges in this area. Y'all got me talking today. Y'all better donate me some money over to my Cash App, giving y'all a whole workshop. That's it, Jamie, what I just said. They pulling you like that spaceship. To deal with them is pulling you down. It's making you have to breaking. You're going through a barrier or an atmosphere that you've been sitting high on, and now you coming through, and just like you fighting that friction, that resistance. Yeah. It's like you being dragged. I don't like using that word, you know what I'm saying? But you being dragged. What's my Cash App? Somebody on YouTube said, "What's your Cash App?" Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find it on here? I got it somewhere. I wasn't planning on putting it up. Let's see. Maybe I don't have it on here. Is $ your choice, not chance? I guess I don't have it on here. Yeah, $ your choice, not chance. On Cash App. Yep. Because I don't know what happened. But anyway, y'all get my point, right? You can also use that if you think when I answer your question, if you would like to have an additional question. I just made one real quick. Okay, that's my Cash App. So anyway, as I'm saying, that's why you find yourself, feeling drained. That's why you find yourself feeling unmotivated. That's why you find yourself feeling like you're just going through the motions. I'm just going through the motions, right? I think I feel it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring back some more of the relationship course, right? I'm gonna have to make that like a little series for y'all. But this is a major, major thing, and I want y'all to heal. That's why I do the retreat. We spend a lot of time on relationships with yourself first, so you can identify those parts of your current and future relationships that are going to enhance and contribute to your life holistically. Right? We departmentalize too much. That's a whole nother conversation. Y'all need to join my subscription club. Y'all should come and join me here on a regular basis. Y'all should participate in the retreats and my workshops that I do. Oh, good. I'm glad it helped. Yeah. Right. What is this ideal? Like all that shit. Like, what is this ideal of a bigger person? What does that really mean? What does the bigger person really mean? No, it's one thing for you to go to your sage place and have empathy. There's another place for you to go and not only have empathy, but have an awareness that this person, don't take it personal, right? That's a different type of thing. But to be a bigger person sometimes has been shown as you should just take a bunch of mess. Take abuse, take abandonment, take cheating. Well, y'all like that word cheating, so I'm gonna use it. That cheating, unfaithfulness, lack of integrity, non-contributing, right? Like I just don't get it. That was my whole point. Rewards are not physical in a relationship. All the rewards are not physical. They're more mental, emotional, and spiritual. So that's what I'm saying. The bigger person, get that out your mind. The bigger person means you are taking time to have empathy. You are taking time to support. You are taking time to support the person you care about and give them some girth. Right? You're not going to blame them. You're not going to be you're not going to be angry with them, and you're not going to charge them. You're going to be open to some possible suggestions and options to support them to do better so y'all can come to agreement. That's why I said, if you find yourself in separation, the question should not be, do they miss you? Do they want you back? The question should be, have they evolved? Are they still the same person? Am I still the same person? Or is there room for us to build something new? Not repeat the same cycles. Join me, y'all. Join me for my join me. Join me in July, or just pay for the class. You right? So I'm just saying, like people say, well, I don't understand this. I got a person right now I'm counseling. It's like he just takes all my peace. I said, well, how he take your peace when you got to create your own peace? You got it. Like I said, I am love. I am peace. I am harmony. I am the wife. He can make a request of me. He can have an expectation of me. But if it is beneath what I know is the higher self telling me how to be a wife and how to accommodate and share and show appreciation, love, harmony, and growth, then I got to exit. I got to exit. And you got to exit. Oh, thank you, Sharika. All right, y'all. We're going to keep talking through this, y'all. We're going to keep talking through this. If we go a little over, it's okay. But I really want y'all to get this in your mind, men and women. Anyone can have an expectation for you. But if that expectation validates your value, your worth, your true non-egotistical principles and values, because that ego will get you messed up too. That pride, I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna. Then that means you don't need no relationship, because a relationship is reciprocating and is ever evolving and unfolding and expanding. It is allowing there to be a growth, and where there's a pinky finger and there's a ring finger, it doesn't matter, because y'all together and y'all can make it work, because you've merged. And so that your pinky merges with that ring finger to make it taller and stronger. Some of us trying to worry about which finger is what finger. I gave this. I ain't no 50-50 in no relationship. Get that crap up out your head. Everybody is working 100% equally, 100% to create and maintain a rewarding and reciprocating relationship. No one, no thing should ever make you question your decision to be in a relationship with that person, as long as they are not disrupting you as an individual. I'll talk about that later. Now fight me in the hallway after school. That's why a lot of people get divorced, break up, have children with folks, be together 10, 15 years, break up, or they never get married. Why? Because they are holding on to things that have nothing to do with that current nucleus of a new vortex. Both of y'all vortexes are spinning, creating another vortex, and y'all trying to let other people throw sticks and stuff in there and tell you what to transmute and what you should have in your relationship. Yes, they're gonna miss you. Yes, they're gonna mourn the relationship. But that doesn't mean that you're supposed to get back, that you are supposed to get back together. All right, let's answer these questions. I see a question on the board. It is now 15 minutes before the hour. You're listening to Spiritual Tea Time with Sister Afua. We are here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon Arizona time. So go back 44 minutes, and whatever time that is in your space, that's what time I began. So we're here today. We're talking about relationships and how we go ahead and we consider ourselves and asking questions, and how we honor the things that we need to have. All right, drop y'all questions and I'll keep posting. I got a question here from Krishan. He wants to know, oops, wrong thing. There he is. Do you see me traveling soon? Okay, let me see if you're going to be traveling. I feel like there's an offer on the table for you to travel, but double check something about the date. Maybe the date might shift a little bit. I feel like it's a financial thing, but the date might shift. Also, when you travel, don't make nothing permanent. Go and explore, see what's really happening, and then do it. I hope you're still here. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yep. And we can work. That's why I said you got to have community. You got to have your community. Hey, baby. You got to have your community around you, Jamie. If you feeling like that. Yep. I told you how to protect it. Know that it's yours. And that nobody can hold you hostage because you say you care for somebody, or you got a blood connection to these people, or you got association with these people. No. My vortex is spinning. And this is the rhythm that we're in. Don't come in. If I'm playing KRS-One, don't come in here throwing on no damn Nat King Cole. Don't come in here with that. If I'm vibing and I'm growing and I'm spinning and I'm transmuting and I'm evolving and I'm creating and I'm loving and I'm expanding and I'm not stopping other people from growing and expanding and healing and growing, then don't come in here and try to change my record in my vortex. That's how you protect your peace, your energy, and your sanity. Know that it's yours. Shit, y'all get upset about somebody taking your French fries or drinking your drink, and we don't get upset about ourselves. You are your best, greatest, and most valuable asset. Nothing else. I don't care how many babies you got, how wonderful your parents are. I don't care how many philanthropists come up. You are your greatest and most valuable asset. Your time is your second. That's why you don't let people waste your time. That's why you agree when you get a job, they let you agree. You agree to get paid that per hour or for every year or every month or every week or for every session. You agree. That's what that is. Oh, my lovies. I love y'all. I just wanted to say I love and appreciate you too. Anybody else want to come? If ever you want to come to my page, even if I'm not on here and you want to give me feedback or a compliment or something like that, or response, not compliment, what's called feedback for our interactions, please feel free to come on my page and do that. Please feel free. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. This needs to be a video I can listen to. Well, actually, I think it will be on this page. So yeah, it will be on this page. So you can come back. All right. Shawana giving me all the muscle. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right. So let's see. Can I keep this thing going? I'm curious. Is my feelings running down about clearing energy? Is my feelings running down about clearing energy or catching something? Okay. So are you trying to ask me, are you physically sick, or is this just your mental emotional fog? Because I'm getting emotional mental fog, but I'm also getting like there's some type of drainage that's happening by the ear. You're welcome, my love. I hope you join my community. I saw that you I saw your name come up as a new friend person. So I'm going to be reaching out to you. So don't worry. Now, baby, let me tell you something about being broken. You can be broken, but you still whole. Until you have shattered into so many pieces that you cannot be placed back together, even if a little chip is missing, you are still whole. You are still complete. Nothing is missing from you. Everything is still inside of you. Everything is still available. Everything that is for you is still waiting for you to get there. You may get there with a little bit of a gaping wind, but you're going to get there. Don't ever say you've broken. You're not broken, baby. You never broken. You might be slowed down. You might be injured, but you are not broken. I'm just saying. I got you, sister girl. You're going to make me call you up tonight. I've been missing you too. I really have been thinking about y'all. We really do. I keep forgetting that, Melanie. You know, I forget about all that stuff. Does my oldest son father have a message from me from the other side? So let's see, can we tap in? Why he's sitting here like he just like, yeah, holding his hands, One thing he's talking about, you holding it down, like you keeping everything together. But he's also showing me about the baby, about the boy, right? Don't pamper him. Don't pet him to the point where he don't make his own decisions, like for little stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Don't hold on so tight that you don't let him grow, because this boy is very intelligent. And sometimes you probably hear him whispering or like talking like God. Like literally I hear him going like la la la, he's dealing with his father. He also tells me to tell you that he respects you and I love you. I'm not, and it almost feels like you really didn't know that or didn't believe that because of the circumstances y'all was in. But I love you, man. Absolutely, positively. I'm not sure. Why do I want to say this out loud in public? Well, you asked me. So yeah, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. And he's just walking me through some stuff. And he's just saying, this is what happened. And this, I wasn't, this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. And, like I said, people make decisions sometimes not thinking about the next moment. That's why I say live moment by moment, not day by day. Right? Your next breath is your next moment. But baby girl, that's what I got for you. This baby is very much proud of this baby boy. Don't let other people talk shit to you either. Keep your head up and do what you got to do. Yes, that makes sense. Some sign. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, I could just feel like the. All right. Never broken, honey. Ain't none of us broken. Don't you let it. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you break something, you can repair it. Like I said, until it's shattered into such tiny pieces that it cannot be repaired. The fact that you own this call, the fact that you can walk away, the fact that you can talk about it, the fact that you can remember, hell, you ain't broken. You ain't shattered. You're strong, you powerful in a positive way. Not that weak shit that make people want to keep challenging you. You're supposed to be so strong and invincible. No. Okay, babe. I answered you. I said, I do see you traveling, but I feel like there's something with the dates she's supposed to travel. There's going to be a switch. And also when you get to where you're going, don't try to make nothing like ironclad, lock yourself in, keep you some flexibility to make some changes and adjustments as you need to. Anything from my brother Ramon? He had a birthday the other day. Wow. Yeah, I see the little birthday candles. Okay, good. Mike. You said Ramon, he showed me some kind of cake. You had a headache or something recently, Shanti? You had a headache. It was right up in the front. He's saying that was him messing with you. He was trying to communicate with you. Yeah, he was trying to communicate with you. So there's like a headache that is occurring. It feels like you might even have a little bit of the lingering headache kind of still being around, okay? Also, he says he's happy that you've been trying to be take better care of yourself. Yeah. He's also happy with that. It seems like you've been trying to do something to make yourself more better with yourself. So that's what he's giving me. He was aware of y'all talking about his birthday. Absolutely, positively. So it is. You're welcome. You're welcome. You should. Yeah, because he still got love for you. You're welcome. Yeah, I can feel like the little headache stuff going on, but that was him trying to actually try out how to deal with you, how to communicate to you. That wasn't meant to be intentional. Okay, y'all, it is 12:55. It seems like no one else has any questions. Reminding everybody that I'm here every Monday, Wednesday. She said, I thought it was sinuses. Okay, no, that's your brother, baby. That's your brother. A lot of times when we get stuffy noses and stuff in spiritual people, when we doing spiritual stuff or when we trying to tap in our people, it do because it's cold. Yeah. It gets cold. Reminding everybody you can make a donation here at Your Choice Not Chance. You can book a private reading by going to the link that's attached to this page, which is the Linktree/spiritual soul spa. Yep. Linktree. You can go here and you can schedule your own private reading. You can go ahead and you can register for the retreat that's happening in July for the women, September for the men. We'll be doing what we got to do and we'll be having our time together. If you seriously want to find out also about some of the workshops that I'm offering, you can look on the Linktree. It will take you there as well. Please be patient with that Linktree. For some reason, it's letting y'all pay, but it's not letting y'all book y'all appointment. So I'm working on that today because that really takes away the convenience of what I'm paying for. So I really want people to be able to still have the same effect of my website, but on this landing page, be able to quickly go and register and get your appointment time, everything simultaneously the way it's supposed to be done. Because a lot of times myself and Erica, we're not able to get to it right away because we're busy doing other things. Yeah. All right, y'all. All right. You're welcome, my love. You are welcome. So yeah, July 14th through the 17th for the women, and the third week of September for the men, the Warrior Restoration Retreat. Both of them will be happening in Sedona, Arizona in 2023. I will be back here on Friday. I will be back here on Friday to chat it up with you. I will be back here with you on Friday to chat it up with you, and we will begin and end there. Talk to you later. Peace and blessings, you are. See y'all next time. Love you.